Welcome back. Yesterday I revealed one of my great secrets to outproducing most everybody else, usually before most everybody else even starts their day. The great advantage a daily routine gives you. To review, the 4 advantages of designing and protecting your sacred 3. The first 3 hours of your day are: 1, it grounds you. It stills the mind and puts the sage brain in control. Likely the only time it gets control all day, before the monkey and the robot brain are poked and prodded by the outside world. Lose an hour in the morning and you will be spending all day looking for it. Number 2, the sacred 3 is when you are your cognitive best. It allows you to leverage versus waste the peak period of your circadian rhythm. Number 3, the sacred 3 kicks you into and puts you into momentum. It puts the wind at your back. If you do not start right, you will have a hard time reversing negative momentum all day. And 4, it retrenches your discipline. And this rigid structure is what will liberate you and set you free for the rest of the day. Now, I promised to share with you the 2x2 formula for building your morning routine. Let me make a critical point here. It doesn't really matter what your morning routine consists of, as long as you have one. Don't get hung up on what this person does versus that person, or think that you have to fit into somebody else's complicated plan that I guarantee you they seldom follow themselves. Don't get hung up in the specifics or what a superstar does that you must now also do too. That's BS. Discover what works for you and keep it simple, something that you can and will do every day without fail. There are only 2 objectives for your morning routine. Those 2 are kickstart and jam. And call it what you will. Fill up and go, activate and focus, ready, set, go, load, aim, fire, whatever. The outcome goal is the same: fuel and launch. Now, like most all things in life, the key to the success of any activity is in the preparation. The success of your morning routine actually starts the night before. The first 2 in the 2x2 formula happens the day before. I call it doing the sprint prep. You want to reduce all the decisions and all the distractions that you can from your morning routine. The first and most important decision to make the day before is what will be your MVPs for tomorrow, your 3 most vital priorities, particularly number 1. An advanced level to this is to open up and start that project. If it is, say, a writing project, open up the document on your computer and write the first sentence left incomplete, so that when you open it in the morning, you can complete the sentence and then you're off. You see, the hardest part about doing anything is starting, and your brain will do all sorts of sabotaging things to procrastinate, to distract, and to delay you from starting on the hard work. So what you want to do is make it as easy as possible to start, and that is a big tip there. At the very least, write down your number 1 MVP on a sticky note and attach it to wherever you will be performing it in the morning. Put it on your computer screen, put it on your journal, on your phone, on a file, whatever. If you are uncertain what qualifies for an MVP, I refer you back to Insane Productivity, where you can learn the entire Success Vital system. That's the system that will help you produce insane results, insanely fast, and most importantly, sanely. The second variable in your day before prep for a great daily routine is getting quality sleep. Quality sleep is one of the most essential components of a good morning routine. If you don't know how to prepare yourself properly for quality sleep, I encourage you to Google it. The information is out there, it's basic, it's fundamental, but for some odd reason, people still don't know how to sleep. It's odd as hell to me. If you have trouble sleeping, for crying out loud, would you please Google it and fix it? It's vital for your life. Although I will tell you, most of the advice out there neglects the most important aspect, so I will give it to you here now. The best way to sleep well is to go to bed tired. Seems simple, right? But most don't. Not mentally tired, everybody has that one mastered. The bombardment and constant attack they allow on their brain due to their face being sucked into their screen all day long will certainly fry your brain. What I'm talking about here is getting yourself physically tired. Most people don't sleep well because their body has been sedentary most of the day, and it is not really that tired, so it's still restless. And by the way, your mind never shuts off regardless. It's on if you're awake or if you're sleeping. Your mind is not the problem here. Your body is. So the best way to get good sleep is to go to bed tired, physically tired. Take your butt and body to the gym and exhaust it. Take it for a long run. Do squats till you drop. Trust me, drain your body of all of its energy and you will drop like a rock and sleep like a baby. All right, I've given you enough to work on today. Tomorrow, I will cover the backside of the 2x2 formula, what you do in your actual morning routine. In the meantime, teach each other here. What do you do to sprint prep for the day ahead? The night or day before? What are some of your preparations, like doing a meal preparation, or pre-packing your suitcase, or pre-packing your briefcase, or laying your clothes out, or ironing your clothes the day before, laying the book out that you're going to read in the morning, etc. And what are your wind down routines to prepare yourself for a great night's sleep? Share your best practices in the comments below. Then come back refreshed, renewed, wide-eyed, and ready to learn the final components of giving yourself the great daily advantage of a rock-solid morning routine. And I'll see you right back here mañana for that.
Hey there.